Hey guys, VideoArcade Films here, and today we are going to review the Microsoft Band 2. Well, the Microsoft Band 2 definitely looks nice, but how well does it actually perform? Now we're going to actually find out. Now the Microsoft Band is actually quite comfortable to wear on the wrist. Now I have it worn on the inside orientation on my wrist just because it makes more sense, it just feels better, it's less awkward, and the UV sensors on the top that way making it better optimized. Now there are actually, this has GPS on it. It has a lot of different sensors like galvanic skin response, a heart rate sensor, and many other things. This also has a OLED display for bright colors and nice text on the screen. So what we're going to talk about next is the running and biking apps. So now what we're going to do is talk about the running and biking apps and their accuracy. Now the Microsoft Band has a GPS built inside of it, and it actually works quite well. You can go to the Microsoft Health Sync app, and it'll give you detailed locations of where you were, how fast you were going, and pretty much every aspect that you can think of during a workout, like calories burned. So in turn, the running and biking apps are very accurate, and they work quite well on the Microsoft Band. Now, what I'm going to talk about next is the phone and the messaging service. You can see on the band that you can see missed calls you've had on the Microsoft Band, but it doesn't let you answer calls because it doesn't have a speaker on it for you to hear the other caller talking to you. So now next, what you have is the messaging app, and to reply, you can use a keyboard, voice, or other presets, as I've said before. So, in turn, the messaging works very well. You can't answer calls, but you can see who called you, and you can access emails to your phone's notification center, use Cortana, check your calendar, set reminders, and set alarms, and many other different tiles on the Microsoft Band. You can also track your sleep, which is pretty creepy, but it works quite well. So also, with the Microsoft Band 2, you can use it to connect to your music and control your music. You turn the volume up like that, you turn it down like that, you can play the music, change the track, it'll tell you what song you're playing, and it works very well. So basically some other shortcomings I had with the Microsoft Band is that basically just the connection issues. I mean, the Bluetooth connection can work brilliant one time and then never work the next day. It's very on and off, and it's kind of weird. I mean, especially with the weather connection app. Sure, it'll give me data for what the weather was, but the problem is, this is what the weather was 2 days ago. So it definitely is slightly on and off with the connection. That's the main problem I have with it. It fits well on the wrist and looks nice, but it's just the connection issues. So basically, to conclude the Microsoft Band 2 review, everything on the Microsoft Band 2 works except for the connection and Cortana features for me, at least. I mean, it looks nice on the wrist. The OS on the band works beautifully. It's just the only problem I'm having is Bluetooth connection. And that can be a very hard issue to deal with if you have a smartwatch. And I mean, the only way I would recommend the Microsoft Band is if you have a Windows phone. The reason I wouldn't recommend it for Android or Apple is because it doesn't have the Cortana feature if it works. So I would only recommend it, but with caution and if it's on sale. Now this is VideoArcade Films saying thank you for watching this video. See you later.